In the heart of a once peaceful village, Raine, a blacksmith's apprentice, works at his forge, unaware of the impending doom. The village's tranquility shatters as the Dark Army descends, unleashing chaos and destruction. Raine watches, frozen in horror, as his home is consumed by flames and his parents are seized by the invaders. Raine desperately searches the smoldering ruins of his village, the air heavy with smoke and the stench of ash. Amidst the destruction, a glint of metal catches his eye. A crest, intricately carved, lying amongst the rubble. Recognition floods his facets, unmistakably his father's. Overcome with grief and a burning resolve, Raine clutches the crest tightly in his hand, a vow escaping his lips. He'll find you, he'll bring you back. I promise. Raine ventures into the haunted forest, where every shadow seems to hold a hidden threat. The gnarled trees cast long shadows, deepening Raine's sense of isolation. Mist hangs heavy, and every rustle of leaves heightens Raine's apprehension. Raine strides into the clearing, a figure of determination. Elly, surrounded by snarling wolves, fights desperately to defend herself. Without hesitation, Raine engages the wolves, his movements a blur of protective fury. Together, Raine and Elly drive the remaining wolves back into the shadows of the woods. Raine and Elly seek shelter in an ancient cave, the damp air thick with the scent of stone. They huddle by a flickering fire, shadows dancing on the cave walls. Their voices echo softly as they share stories, a bond forming in the encroaching darkness. Raine and Elly arrive at the mountain pass, their path blocked by the silent sentinel, Carlos. Carlos watches as Raine and Elly approach. Steel clashes against steel, sparks igniting the air as a fierce skirmish erupts. Carlos is impressed by Raine's determination. In the heart of the forest, the trio meets Mia, a mage guardian of forgotten lore. Mia's voice echoes with ancient wisdom. The dark altar ahead holds the key to the king's shadow. Mia offers her magic to aid their quest, becoming one with their fate. In the cursed ruins, Elly readies her bow, her gaze sharp as she scans for danger. Carlos advances his sword, a whirlwind of steel, deflecting the beast's savage attacks. Mia's hands glow as she completes her incantation, a shimmering barrier erupting to protect them. In the ancient library, dust motes dance in the faint light, illuminating the group's weary determination. Raine stumbles upon a hidden chamber, concealed behind a crumbling bookshelf. A royal crest, etched into the stone, gleams faintly within the hidden chamber. The group gathers, piecing together fragments of information. They understand the significance of the dragon's pact. The group advances along the mountain path. Each step is marked by the harsh wind and rugged terrain. Their faces, weathered by the elements, reflect an unwavering determination. Teamwork strengthens as they offer helping hands over slippery rocks, their camaraderie a beacon against the harsh landscape. In the temple's oppressive darkness, a single beam of moonlight reveals the final relic. The dark sorceress emerges from the shadows, her voice a seductive whisper. Power. It could all be yours, Carlos. Just abandon those who hold you back. Temptation coils around Carlos' heart as he whispers, No, I can't. In the dark temple, Raine stands defiantly, her words echoing with urgency. Don't let the shadows win, Carlos. Mia focuses intently, her hands glowing with arcane energy. The group emerges from the dark temple, the forest welcoming them with open arms. Sunlight bathes their weary forms, revealing the toll of their ordeal. Eyes meet, unspoken understanding passing between them. Their shared resolve burns brighter than ever before. The Black Fortress stands, a jagged silhouette against the sky. Against the fortress' dark facade, the group advances toward the fortress. Monstrous creatures swarm forth, their guttural roars echoing. Dark soldiers, clad in spiked armor, clash with the group in a desperate struggle. Raine stands defiant before the Dark Lord, the throne room heavy with unspoken threats. The Dark Lord raises his hands, and the air crackles with dark energy. Tendrils of dark energy swirl, reaching out to ensnare Raine. In the heart of the Black Fortress throne room, Raine grasps the royal crest, her entire being focused on the task ahead. A powerful surge emits from Raine, forging an unbreakable bond with the ancient dragon. The throne room erupts in a blinding blaze of light, signaling the dawn of a new era. Scales shimmering, the dragon stands majestically before the Dark Lord. The dragon throws its head back and roars defiantly at the Dark Lord. At the Black Fortress, a dragon and demon meet in a clash of titans, their roars echoing across the ravaged land. The sky ignites with fire and lightning, painting a canvas of destruction as their battle unfolds. The ground shakes as the air crackles, energy surging with each earth-shattering blow. Elly, Carlos, and Mia storm through the Black Fortress dungeon, their determination a stark contrast to the cold stone surrounding them. They fight relentlessly, freeing prisoners from the Dark Lord's grasp. The dungeons echo with the sounds of clanging metal and cries of liberation. Bathed in the afterglow of victory, the heroes stand united. At their feet, the Dark Lord lies defeated, his shadow now a memory. The fortress echoes with a death knell, its ancient stones surrendering to time. The kingdom stands restored, its people reveling in newfound peace. Raine stands on the palace steps, gazing toward the distant horizon. Raine treads the well-worn dirt path, the rebuilt village emerging on the horizon. At the village edge, a moment of quiet reflection as Raine surveys the scene, peace settling in. Before the humble headstones marking her parents' graves, Raine kneels in solemn respect. A gentle touch on her mother's grave, then her father's, as the sun's warmth embraces Raine in a silent promise. Raine kneels, a golden crown heavy in his hands, bathed in the light of stained glass heroes. The High Priest gently crowns Raine, a silent promise of duty and destiny. Raine rises, not with pride, but with a humble vow. I accept this crown not as a symbol of power, but as a sacred duty. I vow to serve my people, to guide them towards an era of peace and prosperity. I will not falter. High atop the mountain, Raine, Elly, Carlos, and Mia stand firm against the wind, their hair dancing wildly. Below them, the kingdom unfolds, a sweeping vista of vibrant fields and snaking rivers. They lock eyes, a silent vow exchanged in the face of coming trials. The kingdom of Edras basks in the golden light of day, a testament to the peace its people enjoy. Courageous heroes stand guard, their watchful eyes ensuring the safety and harmony of the realm. The legend of Raine and the Dragon's Pact becomes eternal, a story whispered through generations. Raine faces the new horizon, determination shining in his eyes. He stands ready, prepared to face whatever lies ahead.